like the flame. The gods return, they play the game. Through storm and coil, the world they mold. The myths of iron, the truths of old. Shake the pillars like the flame. The gods return, they play the game. Through storm and coil, the world they mold. The myths of iron, the truths of old. Shake the pillars like the flame. The gods return, they play the game. Through storm and coil, the world they mold. The myths of iron, the truths of old. We'll hold each other to find our way. Shake the pillars, we'll never be the same. Nor will we stand alone again.
A fate that binds. I hold the earth, I bear the load, but my heart too is an aching road. I am the serpent, the endless spine. Scales hold the seas, my burden divine. From the icy depths to the thunder's roar, I gaze upon my foe, the mighty Thor. I could crush this world with a single breath, but I hold my ground, I stave off death. For I know my role, I paid the toll for the end that we must face. Yet I honor the thunderous strength and grace. I hold the world, it breaks my soul. A fated clash I cannot control. Bound by destiny's cruel command, I'll break the thunder with my own clawed hand. Yet my heart it cries desperate for a softer land. Softer touch. Do I ask too much? Free as light, so dazzling, she moves like the dawn. A beauty eternal, a hymn and a song. If she saw me not as this cursed coil, I'd break my chains, abandon my toil. But her eyes turn past to a brighter flame, and I know my love is but a name. So I stretch my body, I bear the weight, for love denied is this serpent's fate. Command. so grand.
Freya, I would give it all for you, to lay down my burden, to undo my fate. But the Norns have spoken, the clash is near.
The thought of your touch just once I hold so dear. Touch, do I ask too much? Yet my heart still calls for her promised land. Around the world my body winds, a coil of scales, a fate that binds. I hold the earth, I bear the load, but my heart too is an aching road. Scales of fate that binds. I hold the earth, I bear the load, but my heart too is an aching road. Walking on one dark night, clouds above threatening rain, thunder cries. Shadows loom and I soon feel the dark, it lingers in my mind. I feel it before I see it, darkness falls and shadows rise. Those tiny hairs on my arms and neck prickle, I look but nothing's there. All of my other senses are saying something different. Is this in my mind or is something there? Every small noise is me on edge. There's something out there. I see nothing but know it's near. I must be mad or simply jumping in shadows. to me, it's nearly midnight. The moon is high in the corner of my eye. Something stirs. I look, and it is gone. Can this be real, or am I just jumping at shadows? The shadows encircle me, calling to me. It's nearly midnight. The moon is high in the corner of my eye. Something stirs. I look, and it is gone. Can this be real, or am I just jumping at shadows? It's a night like any other. Sounds are alive in the black. I am alone but feel as if I'll smother. Any moment now it shall attack. There is something out there, but I still can't see it. I cannot do what but stare. My eyes agape, stirring my spirit. I try to calm myself to no avail. Whatever's out there is toying with me. It must be straight from hell, out on a killing spree. Is this in my mind, or is something there? Every small noise is me on edge. There's something out there. I see nothing but know it's near. I must be mad or simply jumping at shadows.
Am I being reasonable or paranoid? Then the image in the shadows forms. The shape is clearly humanoid, but at the same moment, completely inhuman. I quicken my pace, but it does as well. Running for all I'm worth now. I hear its padded feet tread the ground. I gather my will and collect myself. I must face this horror. My mind is ablaze in terror. Is this in my mind, or is something there? Every small noise has me on edge. Is what I saw really there? As I turn, I know it's near. I truly was not jumping at shadows. This chase is done as I come about. My heart is racing at a rapid pace. For all I'm worth, I face the shadow stout. The moon hides behind the clouds without a trace. It's just me and what lies in the shadows now. Like a shroud, it envelops me. In its dark, I am lost and may end up food for crows. Our eyes lock and I now see. Like windows into darkness, I now gaze. In a contest of will, I must now battle. A mind so dark, it's like a maze. There is no light in this world. It is in my mind now, so I must take care. The noise has become a symphony on this ledge. I will fight and I cannot despair. Now is the time that I must dare. Lest I've gone mad and I'm not jumping at shadows. Can I save myself? Am I lost to this force, or can I prevail over the shadow self? Darkness is its source, which is all I now see. All at once I realize that only one thing stems out of shadow. One power ever stronger than darkness, something pure and bright. Of course I must bring the light. My mind races as the images unfold. With this light, I no longer jumping at shadows. tonight. The hairs on your neck stand on end. Something is out there, waiting, silently calling.
Disturbing your deep sleep. You feel as though you may start to weep. In the same moment, you feel warm, a fire inside in spite of the storm. A mist hugs your window as if you're inside a cloud, wrapping around your home like a shroud. Scritch, scritch on your window. Something is out there in limbo. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Frozen with fear, trembling in anticipation. Then suddenly the eyes.
Your mind is clouded, feeling so splendid, while in the same moment you're terrorized, dormant, your heart torn in this attire. In its embrace you now face the vampire. Your life in danger, will you succumb or will you fight? You know the talons are in your mind, give it or resist your body the desired prize. Rapping on the glass, open the window, you hear and gasp. Tugging upon your mind, let me in and bliss you shall find. The internal battle begins, resist or evil wins. Torn in this struggle, secretly longing for this trouble. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Frozen with fear, trembling anticipation. Then suddenly the eyes. Your mind is clouded, a feeling so splendid, while in the same moment you're terrorized, dormant, your heart torn in this attire. In its embrace you now face the vampire. Push aside this tune, or will you swan? This song is in your mind now, you're finding it difficult to resist somehow. That which beckons, and with it in moments you must reckon. You've gone numb. You reach for the latch, the voice again to dispatch. I'll grant you all, no need to stall. The end is indeed near, your decision is now clear. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Frozen with fear, trembling anticipation. Then suddenly the eyes. Your mind is clouded, a feeling so splendid, while in the same moment you're terrorized, dormant, your heart torn in this attire. In its embrace you now face the vampire. The window opens, this mist's flooded. With it the darkness, you're now caught. You awaken to moon-eerie light, immediately you thirst. A hunger like a fire, blood you crave and blood you must have. You are now the vampire.
Now I'm coming for you.
All across the land, Halloween is at hand. Can you feel the shivers that this night delivers? The sun has gone something to fear. Oh, what will it be? On the suspense is all we can agree. Zombies might be on the prowl, or you might possibly hear the werewolves howl. Vampires may be out for blood, but worst of all is those witches and their sisterhood. On this one night they are free. Ghouls, werewolves, witches, and vampires out for a spree. This night shall be daunting, if only you can withstand the haunting. Will you flee in terror or stand and fight, just to survive the night? Survive the night, what a plight. On this one night they are free. Ghouls, werewolves, witches, and vampires out for a spree. This night shall be daunting, if only you can withstand the haunting. Will you flee in terror or stand and fight, just to survive the night? Survive the night, what a plight. This is the end times, so forget about all those petty crimes. Prepare for the ultimate struggle. You're no doubt in for trouble. The forces of darkness are all around you now. Death no doubt will come somehow. It's time to make a stand, hoping to stem the enemy brand. They are the darkness nigh. Where will such needed hope lie? You see them out there snarling. Your life they crave ravenously. For certain their attack will be ferociously. On this one night they are free. Ghouls, werewolves, witches, and vampires out for a spree. This night shall be daunting, if only you can withstand the haunting. Will you flee in terror or stand and fight, just to survive the night? Survive the night, what a plight. The battle comes without mercy, foes attacking as if thirsty. Thirsty for your life force, live or die, this fight must run its course. As the clock strikes midnight, a fire forms in your mind bright. You steel yourself from fear. In this moment it all becomes clear. Fight or die, you have no choice. With your fists you'll surely voice. Blood and bone are rent upon the earth. They are spent. It is in the night that you make right. Find the light. On this one night they are free. Ghouls, werewolves, witches, and vampires out for a spree. This night shall be daunting, if only you can withstand the haunting. Will you flee in terror or stand and fight, just to survive the night? Survive the night, what a plight. All at once you become savage, fighting for all your worth. Still their numbers are too great.
that you will not survive the night. No! Light falls upon the land. Joy fills your heart. Foes start to scatter. Now it is they who feel the sting. On this one night they are free. Whose werewolves, witches, and vampires out for a spree. This night shall be daunting. If only you can withstand the haunting. Will you flee in terror or stand and fight just to survive the night? Survive the night. What a plight. Your limbs drop to your sides, saved only by sheer will. Still with the one knee you watch as the tiger, battle to the core. Lightning strikes, tech merges skin. Shorty shorts victory, let the games begin. Neon lights, shadows taking form. Cyborg cells, born from digital storm. Shorty shorts clash, on Fridays we rage. From the hilt, in pixels we engage. Metallic limbs, digital hearts soar. Logan tiger, battle to the core. Wires and sparks, challenges ignite. Human and machine in endless fight. Digital reflections, steel and bone. Winner crown, in circuits known. Algorithm screams, focused intent. Cyborg might, no relent. Frames of steel, passion unfolds. Challenge lives in frames of gold. Shorty shorts, let's go! Shorty shorts, let's go! I was just a lad when I raised my hand. Only 16, and I swore an oath to this flag, to this land. Didn't really know what it meant at the time. Didn't understand the cost. Just a dream of honor, never counting the loss. The years rolled by, the battles came. Friends I love now etched in flame. But through the fire I've stood tall. Oh, soldier's heart beats beyond it all. Oh, I'm seeing my years beyond all my fears. It's not only my duty but my privilege to defend. Through the storms and the night, I stand for the light. All soldiers fight till the very end. Soldiers stand tall. Old soldiers sacrifice it all. I've seen the sands of driest deserts, the deepest jungle shade. Walk through valleys where the brave hearts fade. But each scar I bear is a medal to me for the life I've lived to keep others free. It's not the glory, it's the faces I've saved that keep me in the game. No home, no fortune, no promised land. Just the grip of a rifle and the call of command. You're seeing my years beyond all my fears. It's not only my duty but my privilege to defend. Through the storms and the night, I stand for the light. Old soldiers fight till the very end. Old soldiers sacrifice it all. The march of time takes its toll on us all, but I'll stand my ground, though my body may fall. The cadence echoes in my heart and my mind. A soldier's purpose is a sacred kind. I wanna be an airborne ranger, live a life of danger. When I look back, I have no regret. Every sunrise I met is a life well set. I'm not just a man, I'm part of a creed. An old soldier's life is to serve and lead. Now the war drums fade, the world moves on, but the spirit of duty still plays my song. Though my hands may shake, my aim is true, and old soldiers vow last life through. When they lay me down, don't cry for me. I gave my all for the land of the free. In the hearts of those who come after, my torch will burn, for honor, courage, and for duty, the lessons they'll learn. My years beyond all my fears. It's not only my duty, but my privilege to defend. Through the storms and the night, I stand for the light. Old soldiers fight till the very end. Old soldiers stand tall. Old soldiers sacrifice it all. Our old soldiers, we carry the flame. With courage and honor, we answer the name. Through the battles of our time, our hearts won't bend. Old soldiers fight till the very end. In the heat of battle, we'll rise to the occasion. With courage in our hearts and a wavering Gods where truth runs deep, a timeless truth the ancients keep. Odin's whispers, Thor's great might, shake the pillar, steal the light. The weight of worlds upon the tide, the serpent waits with love denied. Fate is woven, bold yet hollow, jumping at shadows, afraid to follow. A thirst for power, a vampire's call. Temptations bite, the curse befalls. Survive the night, the dark awakes, when shadowed fears and courage breaks. The legends rise, their songs ignite. The stars will burn a guiding light. Cyborg hearts in steel collide. Old soldiers stand, no fear, no pride. Ragnarok Rising, the end draws near. Through storm and fire, we face our fear. Odin's eye, the wolf's great feast, to Valhalla Rising, or none shall be released. Through icy winds and crimson tides, the sons of thunder march with pride. Spears of valor, shields held high, we ride the storm, we dare to die. The yellow horn, it calls us forth, a warrior's path, a hero's worth. Beyond the stars, beyond the sea, to claim our fate, our destiny. The skies ignite, the thunder roars. Our fate is sealed in ancient lore. Stand as one, hear Odin's call. Through fire and ice we'll never fall. Valhalla Rising, the gates swing wide, where the fearless reign and the fallen ride. Steel and honor forever bound in Odin's hall, we stand our ground. Valhalla Rising, the gates swing wide, where the fearless reign and the fallen ride. Steel and honor forever bound in Odin's hall, we stand our ground. Through raging seas and twilight's bane, we carved our path in blood and pain. The hammer falls, the wolves draw near. We face our doubt, we crush our fear. The Norns have spun the threads of fate. In shadowed halls they weave and wait. What once was told now comes to be, an echo song eternally. The trembled tide, the storm unfolds, a tale of old, in fire retold. No turning back, the runes are cast, we charge storms and shifting tides. The Norn's great loom now tightly spun, but warriors' hearts still beat as one. Through time untold, our deeds remain, from Asgard's halls to Earth's domain. Valhalla calls, our spirits soar. The axe and gun will fight once more. Valhalla Rising, the gates swing wide, where the fearless reign and the fallen ride. Steel and honor forever bound. In Odin's hall we stand our ground. We rise, Valhalla calls. Valhalla rising through a timeless truth. When hearts are true, it all comes home, mixed perfectly into a vermouth. No matter where my soul may roam. Just another one of the meek, welcoming the sun and the moon with equal fervor. And at the same moment always a preserver. Heart and soul, mind and body, one vessel, many thoughts yet to study. Wrapping my arms around it all, everything coming in clear without a wall. must come due beyond the rainbow's hue. I sit here but yearn to run like a shot from a gun, spinning round and round the outer rim. My eyes are constantly growing dim. This is why it calls me back behind a wall that I must stand. It comes again to burn my mind, just begging for me from mind. That which I knew from the start, though pounding it is in my heart. To seek it all is foolish and futile, ever hounding me, oh so brutal. My strength fades with every breath, but until then